Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Lighthouse Tapestry. This is your daily thread for the 29th of October, Wednesday. My name is Morgan from Tourmaline Tarot, and I am here to bring you your daily thread reading. So I am going to have a quick look and see what the current energy is, okay? Thank you so much for being here. I'm pulling a card from the Spirit Message deck, and this is by John Holland. And the card that came up right now is Stand Your Ground. Okay, so right away I'm picking up a lot of earth energy. I'm picking up a lot of rooted, grounded energy. I'm seeing somebody who's probably praying a lot, meditating a lot in order to maintain this peace and assist them with making the proper choices with setting boundaries. Okay, I'm picking this up. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment where you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. Okay, so this is about standing up for yourself. This card is proof that no matter how much you're being tested, pushed, or cajoled into doing something you genuinely know is not for your higher good, it's okay to stand your ground and push back. Don't waver, don't give in, and don't lose sight of what's waiting for you. Remember, the outcome that you know is right for you may not be what others think is best for you. This card will provide the strength to believe in your own integrity, your own self-worth, to help you remain clear and focused to defend what you believe and know to be right. With the conviction of that belief comes an ample supply of energy so that you can stand tall. You don't need to compromise to surrender and give up the control you hold dear. So yeah, it's a time, it's going to be coming up on a time, or today you might be feeling this energy of just having to say no, stand up for yourself. And I feel like this is a lot of green on this card, and this is healthy choices, healthy decisions to stand up for yourself. Okay, this is also, I'm hearing now, is building a healthy relationship with yourself. All right, we're going into Scorpio season. We are in Scorpio season. It's a lot, what my understanding of Scorpio season is a lot about who you can trust, and seeing the people and seeing things clearly. The veil is thinning during this time, so you might be seeing people's true intentions, all right? And it's an opportunity to reflect, and you might have to put some boundaries in some areas in your life. And people might not like that, right? But you have to do what's healthy and what's best for yourself. And take good care of yourself. Nurture yourself. All right? Okay. Don't let anybody confuse you. All right? I feel like you have a strong sense of intuition, and trust your intuition at this time. Okay, so let's have a look and see, why is this happening? Why is this happening? Yeah, seeing who you can trust at this time. All right. Ah, okay. Yeah, so this is happening because you are starting to really take off. Things are starting to move forward for you. And you're starting to see clearly. If you can see this little cat here, she is looking forward and seeing clearly what's the right direction, and like forward movement, starting to take things in the direction that she needs to go. And she sees clearly, like her eyes are wide open there. Okay. This says the challenging times are coming to an end, and you can now breathe a sigh of relief. Let the past go and embrace the happier times ahead with the Six of Winter. All right, the Six of Swords card. Don't let anybody try to take that wind out of your sails. Okay, and yeah, it's just time to push forward. That's why this is happening, so you can stay on the right path. Now I'm hearing you have to align your life choices and your will according to your intuition and the guidance that you're getting from spirit. All right. So the guidance and the best move forward is this King of Summer. So warm-hearted, devoted, loving, faithful. All right. A trustworthy person or relationship enters your life. You may receive wise and compassionate advice from someone who speaks already from or directly from their heart. All right, so I feel like you do have, like, you've been following intuition, because I believe that this is like the King of Cups energy. King of Cups is very intuitive, all right, water sign. And so I'm also picking up as spiritual royalty as well, with the crown on that penguin's head. All right, as well, I'm seeing leadership, stepping into leadership, and people are depending on you here. All right, this could be family, friends, colleagues, okay? But you are a trustworthy leader as well. You will have somebody in your life that is going to be giving you wise counsel, all right? And let's see what the blocks and challenges are. Although I feel like you're kind of sailing past any blocks and challenges, all right? Because those blocks and challenges look like they're behind this this family or this group of people. All right. So we've got the blocks and challenges is this King of Winter. All right. Humpback whale. So it says, at this time, it's very important that you communicate clearly, be objective and unemotional, and act professionally as possible. If you need advice, seek out the most experienced expert that you can find. So blocks and challenges might be, I'm getting a little bit of possibly making sure that you are communicating clearly. So if you're not communicating clearly, if you're not standing up for yourself, if you're not taking action, make sure you're taking action as well. I'm just going to clarify a little bit more about that blocks and challenges, because I kind of feel like it's somebody else coming in who thinks that they're royalty. This is what I'm picking up on when I first saw that card, but is trying to kind of like, this might be the person that you need to stand your ground with. Wow. Okay. So I feel like this is actually, because the confirmation or of this King of Winter is the Knight of Swords, which is the same. So it could be like somebody kind of crashing in and trying to deter you off your path. I think this might be who you need to stand your ground with. All right. And I'm also picking up with the Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody who wants to play you that same sad song or make you feel sorry for them or poor me. Like, this feels a little bit like emotional manipulation. All right. So it's good to follow your intuition and be in that heart space, but also think logically and with your brain and with your facts, and use your head. This is using your intellect wisely. All right. You might have to be careful that somebody is not trying to pull the wool over your eyes, guilt trap, fear trap, manipulate, gaslight, all this stuff, because I feel like there might be some sort of an individual who wants to come in and block this forward movement for you. Okay? Yikes. All right, so let me see what Spirit's overall advice is. What is Spirit's overall advice? So another message that came up, as soon as I start shuffling, I start getting more channeled messages, and I do have to talk about this. As soon as I looked at this individual here, this person is suffering from like envy, anger, and then I looked down at them and I heard like, no. So just watch out for some sort of pesky individual who wants to block this sweet little energy that is moving forward and moving in the right direction. All right, stand your ground. All right, so Spirit's overall advice, please, for the collective. All right, yeah, it's important to maintain your connection with Spirit, your ancestors, angelic protection, stay in gratitude. I'm also seeing somebody who is going to be just like soaring, like excited, happy, blissful. This is like a very peaceful resolution coming in. I'm just seeing that you are going to be feeling just like I can do anything, like this incredible feeling of she's like soaring over those mountains. And it's almost like she's being like lifted on angel's wings or something like this. And just, you have a lot of protective sort of magical energy around you. All right. You are very protected. There's something very like your aura, your good karma, this type of thing that I think you're just going to sidestep whomever this, whatever this situation is for you that wants to block you. All right. So I'm going to read on this light energy. All right. Light. All right. You might be feeling more just like free, a sense of freedom. All right. So on this card as well, there's a 32, which is a 5, which is all about changes coming in. But I feel like you are really going through some great changes, some energy upgrades, like a lifted excitement about some type of new path that's unfolding for you. All right. So let me just and I kept looking at the page that says the number 9, which is all about it getting close to completions. All right. I was kind of getting confused with the numbers here for some reason, and that happens because they wanted to have me look at that number 9. Okay. So light. It says, you are the light and you come from the light. You illuminate the world. So rejoice and remember who you are. You have a physical form, but that's impermanent. At your source, you're illuminescent. Lighten up. Don't take things too seriously. Now is the time for you to shine and remember who you are and where you came from. Your essence is a radiant light. This is a good time to clear clutter, get rid of anything that you don't love or use, clear out physical, emotional, and mental junk in order to make space for you to shine even brighter. And then there's an affirmation that says, my light radiates through my life and the world around me. Yeah, so you are definitely on some sort of incredible path that you are meant to shine your light. And I just feel like these games or these tricks or these fears or these kind of like goblins fears from the past, they aren't going to work anymore. All right. You're going to completely soar over this. I feel like you've passed the test. You are very protected here. It says, my light radiates through my life and the world around you. And I'm also hearing that ancestors, spirit guides are really proud of you. Okay, you've come a long way. All right, you're not getting caught up in any sort of snares or tricks anymore. Maybe codependent behavior. You're soaring through, and things are going to start moving forward for you. All right, don't forget to stand your ground. You can do this. You got this. So this is the reading that I have for today for Wednesday. Thank you so much. If this reading resonated for you, please put a comment. We love to read those comments. As well, we're looking forward to this evening where we're going to have the live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we are going to look forward to seeing you there, where we will pull some cards for you and connect with you in the chat. And looking forward to that. So thanks again. Take care. See you next time.